MP, can we talk?
You're talking?
Look, man. Just want to apologize. The way I've been treating you is not right. It's just, I don't really got a lot of time left. I'm 31 years old, and in this league, man, that might as well be 50. I need to put some money in a bank account before I retire, man. I got a mortgage, I got kids. You know, my parents have medical expenses, and I'm really not trying to pay for it all in a meat packing plant. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. So what now?
Well, we ain't gotta be best friends. I'm sure neither of us wants that. But how about you be my teammate, and I'll be yours. Look, I realize we can help each other out. I'm sorry.
All right. Apology accepted.
So what? You got something you want to get off your chest? Maybe you want to, duke it out?
Nah, you don't
Come
want
on.
that, man.
Oh, is that so?
Nah, it's the start of a new friendship for us, all right?
Yeah.
I'll keep playing my game the right way. And if you do the same, sure we're gonna be all good.
Heard. Let's get it, man.
Let's get it. Show these boys how it's done.
Let's do it.
Welcome, Hoop fans. Blake Suniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota for our 2K presentation of the G League. It's the Skyforce and Lakers on tap.
What a crucial game for Coachella Valley. A loss could really put their winter showcase hopes in doubt. So I expect full effort from them in this one.
And both of these teams coming off of a win. It should be a physical battle all the way through.
Well, the size that the Lakers have inside is hard to compete with, but I wouldn't put anything past the Skyforce. They have shown time and time again in this group stage that they are ready for any challenge.
Yeah, the Winter Showcase right around the corner. Sioux Falls looking at this is maybe a little bit of a tune-up.
Looking at the Lakers starting five, big Rex Wesley, the name that jumps out at you. He has a lot of skill at the center spot. And the starting group for the Skyforce, MP, a player that has developed well so far in the season. Now here's Barry. Ellis outside. Screen by MP. Ellis, no good. And for the Lakers, they need this win.
Yeah, they do, because it's still possible that they'll sneak into the showcase depending on how tiebreakers go. But one thing is for certain, they know what's at stake, and they'll be playing with some desperation tonight.
Cooper can't get it to go. And often with G League players, it all comes down to the mentality that they have on the court.
Most NBA teams, they're looking for... how you fit in, not how you show out. Playing a team game matters a lot, doing the little things. Sadly, some of these guys never figure that out, so you never get a chance to sign a 10-day.
Here's Guerrero. Off target at the rim. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. A nice shot by Crawford.
He normally wants to be the one to create, but that time Crawford showing he can score off ball.
Here's Guerrero. Barry covering. To the middle. They need this. Rejected by Castro. Jacks up a three. Oh, another three from MP.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead. And overall, what a great season it's been for Sioux Falls. I mean, they've exceeded expectations.
Most people thought it would be a decent season, but this has been above and beyond. The new faces they brought in have worked wonders for the team, and they're soaring high.
Now here's Barry. He's got 8. Smith on the wing. Back to Barry. From downtown. And the Skyforce another 3.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Here's Farrell. Ball up top. Pulls up. And he didn't quite get enough under that one.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, his coach has a look on his face like, are you kidding me? It's not a good feeling.
Outside Smith. Crawford. Barry from long range. It's hauled in by Cooper. Well, over the years, Los Angeles Lakers have done a great job of utilizing their G League affiliate.
No doubt, over the years, a lot of call-ups and regular players for the Lakers have come from their G League team in Coachella Valley. Credit Los Angeles, they invested early in the G League affiliate, and it's paid off.
Now here's Cooper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Down low. Here's Barry. And Barry with the dunk.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Outside Farrell. Cooper. Pass to Beach. No good. Unable to end this run. Barry from long range. It's good as 5 others before it were. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
Well, now about a month into the tip-off tournament that starts the G League season, we're kind of starting to really see what teams are all about.
At this point, you usually know who your go-to guys are, but it's also when NBA teams are going to start taking more notice of who's been playing well in the G League.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Checking in for your Skyforce, John Logan, Brandon Williamson. In for the Lakers.
Here's Kufas. Clayton outside. Reynolds. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Clayton.
Smooth 3 by Reynolds. He was dialed in.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williamson. Barry from the arc. There's another three.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Now Clayton. One second left. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Skyforce up 19. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second.
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
Yeah, this is how he starts a game. I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting.
4 on the clock. Wesley, he gets it in there.
So the big man making a big move inside. Wesley getting it done.
Morris outside. Ellis, he's covered by Graham. Ellis, no good. And Coachella Valley has possession. Trailing by 17. Clayton outside. The three. Here's Wesley. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That was going to be a wasted possession. But then Wesley bails him out with great work on the glass.
Ellis inside. He's covered by Graham. With the fadeaway. Ellis no good. Here's Kufas. Outside Reynolds. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
How about Reynolds getting it done inside? He doesn't lack confidence in that area.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Baker. Defense is right there. Ellis with the bucket.
Still banging around in there. Ellis gets it done inside.
A difficult situation for Coachella Valley. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Wesley from long range, and it's Logan with the rebound. Morris outside. Pass to Baker. Morris outside. Ellis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Morris.
Helping to stretch out the defense horizontally. That's a nice shot right there by Ellis.
Inside. Wesley missing again. Over to the wing. Williamson, guarded by Clayton. Kicks it out to Morris. Pass to Ellis. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, you know, a vet like Ellis, he has that internal clock.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Goofus. They can't stop the run with that one. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ellis, no good.
Yeah, whoops. He got caught in between moves on his way to the rack.
Here's Kufas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Time called here. The Skyforce decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your dance squad.
Valley making some changes.
Checking in for your Skyforce. In for the Lakers.
And so here is Sioux Falls. MP inside. Green inside. Beach on him. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Barry.
I really like how prepared Smith is out there. Always seems to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of the defense.
Here's Guerrero. Barry covering. And the basket by Guerrero.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one over the big fella.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Now here's Barry. He's got 19. The shot's good.
A silky mid-range shot. You can tell MP has put the work into getting that dialed in.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's Guerrero. And it's Smith with the rebound. Outside Barry. Off target from three-point range. Beach penetrating. And no good trying to get that one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Skyforce running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
One thing people point to with Coachella Valley is their player development.
That and the festival every year that we go to all the time. They've also had a number of players find success in NBA rotation, and that's one of my favorite parts about the G League.
Fearless play. It's exactly what you want from Ellis inside, taking the contact and making the shots.
Cooper with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's Ball with the 3. And Jackson Ellis pulls it down. Pass to Barry. Yes, for basket number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And Tim, you look at these G League Lakers. They've really bounced around to different areas in Southern California.
Starting out in Los Angeles, eventually moving to El Segundo, now in Coachella Valley. That's allowed their fans to continue following them.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Guerrero. Barry covering. And it's Guerrero missing. And Sioux Falls has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Lets it fly from 18. And there's another one for the Skyforce.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Guerrero. Farrell to the inside. And a nice shot by Beach.
Attacking with a purpose. Nice play by Beach.
High post MP. 25 points in the game. Pass to Crawford. Barry. Here's Castro. Ball defending. Barry. Good, and it's Castro picking up the assist.
Everyone's thrilled to see MP scoring like this, especially him. Consistent production. That's what he needs to make the move up from the G League to the NBA. He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, in a way